Hello, Grand Rising Collective. I'm on live, baby. This is Arrows Well, and I'm Eris Mary, and we're going to be doing a reading for the collective. He could be a she could be a he, or a they. This could be past, present, or future. Sorry. I am not a legal, medical, or mental professional, so if anything comes up in those sectors, please seek the proper support in authorities. My little niece, my 8-year-old niece, is here visiting with me this weekend, so stop or whatever. It'll just be momentarily, but I live in a camper, so she's in the bunk bed area. So if you hear some sounds and noises and stuff in the background, it's just my little niece, okay? Her name's Athena. Hope everyone's doing well. Hello, Tishan. Hello, Irene. Hello, Earth. As you can see, it looks like everything's going good. I don't want to jinx anything, but yesterday was a little chaotic, trying to just get that one message out, right? Not all these messages are going to resonate. Like I said, my little niece is here tonight, so I'm going to have to be careful with the things that I'm saying, okay, because she is awake still. Hello, Eliza. But what I'm getting is a starseed, okay, specifically. Not really as much as an earth angel, but a starseed, so a light worker, okay. Someone that specifically, I'm going to go in deeper on that, but what I'm getting is it's all about the strength of a starseed earth angel, okay, that is going to be a whistleblower, and they are divinely guided to do this, and they are heavily protected. Also, they're protected in the 3D as well as the spirit. And this whistleblower, starseed whistleblower, is going to be uncovering a very unstable emperor, okay? And what the emperor's been doing in the dark. The emperor's secrets. The emperor's dirty laundry, more or less, right? Okay. I could be talking to a life path 2, 9, 7, master numbers 11, 22, or 33. Especially those numbers specifically, because those are the numbers that are indicative of a starseed. Okay, and what I mean by that is a blue rays was the first wave of starseeds, okay, that incarnated on this planet. The second wave, which is that I'm a part of, is the indigos, okay, and this what these colors mean is their aura, okay, and what the light they emit around them. Okay, so we have the blue rays is the first wave, the indigos is the second wave, and the crystal children, which I'm 40, okay, so that I'm an indigo, and my daughter, she would be a crystal, right? Because it's like the next generation. So blue ray, indigo, crystal, and the rainbows. So it's 4 different waves of hybrid starseed humans, those extraterrestrial humans that have incarnated on Earth for special purposes to raise the vibration. Okay. Angel number 17, which gives us number 17 for the star card. Angel number 22, which is the master number, okay. It's the second master number. Number 11 is the first one. There are 22 major arcana in the tarot cards, right? And they're called trumps. 17 equals a star. I'll put 2 and 2 together, which 22 would technically also be the world, because the full card is a 0. But I made it together as the 4. 2 plus 2 is 4, and turned it into the emperor, because I felt as though it was a star seed uncovering secrets, and the whistleblower card came out of an emperor. Okay. But this whistleblower is, I thought this was awesome what came out here. Divine guidance and protected. Hold on one second. Come on in, Mr. Patches. Come on. Come on. My cat was knocking at the door, Mr. Patches. I don't know why on here I call him Mr. Patches. I've never called him Mr. before. He's just Patches. He's actually my daughter's cat, so I'm like his his nana. But anyway, okay. This 1 + 7 = 8. 8s are about movement and hard work. So this starseed is pushing in a movement, like a force, okay, to be reckoned with. So it's pushing in movement of the things that this emperor has been doing, and it's hard work and movement, okay. The 4s here are about stability. So this emperor is supposed to be like a leader and a very stable person, but obviously if a starseed is blowing the whistle on this emperor, then they're not very stable. There's something going on there. Okay. 2s, also what I'm getting here from all these 2s right here, you're going to have to use your intuition twice. Whoever this starseed whistleblower is, you're going to have to use your intuition twice, okay, on some kind of decision with this. I feel like you've already done it once, so there is going to be one more choice you're going to have to make pertaining to this situation with this emperor, okay. All right, let me tell you the difference in an earth angel and a starseed. This is my opinion, it's not fact, okay. Earth angels are highly sensitive, empathic, loving, generous, right, when appropriate, like they're loving and kind people. And that's why the opposition, the karmics, okay, the dark workers attack earth angels because they're so loving, okay. But now the earth angels right now, the phase and the cycle that the earth angels on earth are in right now, they are being the tough love, okay. But once this starseed here blows the whistle completely on this emperor, the earth angels will be able to relax and they will be more at peace, okay. So this starseed here is kind of still an earth angel too. I mean, they kind of go in together, but the starseeds are they're interdimensional, extraterrestrial. They're not from this world, okay. Earth angels, they feel excited and on purpose when they're being of service to others. Now, with this emperor being in power here, the earth angels haven't been able to be of service properly, okay? Because the narcissistic empath dynamic, they've been sucking us dry. They've been taking our kindness for weakness and our generosity and the loving nature that we are and have for granted and abusing it. Not just for granted, stepping on it. What else? Yeah, they're also, earth angels are also called light workers, but starseeds are too, though. Earth angels are here to bring positivity and peace to the world, okay. They are selfless people. People who they earth angels want to be joyful and live in harmony, and we haven't been able to since this emperor's been in charge. Now this starseed is going to come blow the whistle on something huge with this emperor, and the earth angels and everybody is going to be able to relax, and we're going to be able to be joyful and live in harmony. That's why dark workers abuse us and use us before we're awakened to our purpose. Okay, starseeds. Like I said, the first wave of starseed hybrid extraterrestrial humans were the blue rays, the indigos were the second wave, the crystals were the third wave, and the rainbow star seeds were the fourth. The blue wave, the the blue rays first wave, they came right after Roswell, okay, 1945. It's they're here. They came here. The first wave came here to fix the bloodlines. Okay, they came here to test the waters. Their aura is mainly blue. Now, before I read off the little homework I did here on Starseed specifically, you could be born at different. Okay, you can be born in the time of the crystal children and end up being like relate more to the blue rays. Okay, the star seeds are a spectrum. Okay, right? In the Maya calls star seeds spectral stars. So if anybody knows anything about their Maya astrology, it's called galactic astrology. I'm a spectral star. Okay, and that's how I got more into finding out I was a star seed. Anyway, um, so being star seeds or spectrum, it's a spectrum. It can resonate in any and all of the four different categories. Okay, you could be born at any time of them. It's a spectrum. They're hyper super sensitive empaths. Highly sensitive empaths that pave the way for the indigos, people like me. I'm a second waver. So the blue rays are like people like Jimi Hendrix, okay? People from like Woodstock. You know what I'm saying? From like 1945 to like the 60s and early 70s, right? And then they paved the way for the indigos like me. I know I'm talking about starseeds a lot, right? Anyway, um the thing about star seeds, and it's a little bit different from the earth angels. Star seeds always feel like and have felt like they don't fit in, that they don't belong, okay? Especially if they don't have an outlet to express themselves or know their true path direction in life. And if they don't have that able to express themselves or know their true life path, they get extremely depressed. And that's what this is what I'm getting to. This emperor knew that, and he played on this, especially the star seeds. He played on the star seeds and the earth angels, making it the way that they don't know who they are and that they don't have an outlet to express themselves. He was keeping the earth angels and star seeds in the wounded warrior victim mentality. He didn't want them to heal. I'm saying he because it's usually representative of the father figure, right? But it could be a she. He didn't want the earth angels or star seeds to heal because then his reign would be over, right? That he doesn't want the cycle to be over. And that's what this star seed whistleblower is going to be doing. And that's why they have such higher protection around them, and they're being guided like extra sensory. They're getting extra psychic gifts and extra protection. What the heck? I felt something on my foot. It's my cat touching me. All right. What else? All right. Angel number 17 means divine energies want you to stay on your path. Stay positive on your outlook on life. Okay, they trust that you will achieve all that you set out to do. It's wisdom, spiritual awareness, and a deep. Anytime you see the star card, know it's a deep vibrational energy. It's like a very, very deep. See all the water that star card is pouring everywhere? Water is deep, deep emotions. The seven sisters of Pleiadians could be very important. An 8-pointed star could be very important. The divine feminine star is a 7-pointed star. I need to share another picture of that. 17 tells you to be responsible for your actions and their consequences. And that is what the Starseed whistleblower is making sure this emperor is held accountable for their actions and take responsibility for what they have been doing. Even if their forefathers before them is the ones that started it, they're in charge now, so they have to take responsibility for their actions and face the consequences. 17 means independence, strength, leadership. So does the emperor, but this emperor isn't leading properly. 17 tells you that you're on the right path. Okay, angel number 22 means growth, harmony, symbolizes strength, power, resilience. Okay, it tells you that you have more strength than you think you do. Okay, number 22 is a master manifestor number. Like I said, number 22 is the amount of all the major arcana. It's about balance. It's divine purpose. So this starseed, this whistleblower that's going to uncover this is their divine purpose here. It's the alignment of your thoughts. When you see 22, know that means you're completely lined up with your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. So if you're saying something, you don't over promise and under deliver. You do it properly. If you say you're going to do something, like that word is bond, okay? Number 22, it encourages you to use your skills, talents, and resources to make a difference in the lives of others. And that's what this starseed's doing by embracing your role as a catalyst. So this starseed's going to be the catalyst of change. Okay? What you doing, Patches? You can contribute to the betterment of society in this starseed, and it's more than just one starseed. Stop it, Patches. It's going to leave a lasting impact for the future, for the next set of little humans that incarnate here. Patches, stop. He's scratching the wall. You're so weird. What you want? Hold on a second, y'all. Oh, man. Come on, dude. I thought my little niece was going to interrupt me, but no, it's the cats. No, you're not going out there. Mm-mm. My little niece got the other little kitten in here, and I don't want him to go out. Patches is so crazy. He's scratching at the wall. Okay. Back to business. All right, let me read off to you the different... I told you what the Blu-ray was, right? It was 1940s is when they first started, the Blu-ray started incarnating here. The Indigos, some were born in the 70s, but most of them were born in the 1980s to 1999. Okay? They were born in the millennial generation, right? They feel destined for something big. They came here to they can be opinionated, lack patience, be very vocal, and rock the boat. Okay? Because the first wave came here to test the waters, right? The second wave, my wave, came here to rock the boat, right? Okay? They can see what's wrong with the world and want to fix it. They came to break down the old world. That's what this starseed's doing. Came to break down the old world. They're very highly intuitive, sensitive, and empathetic. I can't even say it. They're empathic. They're like light worker warriors. They're here to wake people up. Okay, the crystal children, which would be like my children, right? Some are born in the 90s. Most were born between 2000s and the 2020. Okay. So the ones that were born in the 90s and the first 20 years of 2000s, they're very high. They're already born very high vibrational. Okay. They're idealistic, not materialistic. They're more kind and compassionate, intuitive, and sensitive. And this is the reason why this starseed has to blow the whistle now, because the crystal children are getting older, and this emperor and the whole whatever that this empire that this emperor has made it's not fair at all for these already incarnating high vibrational beings coming here. Okay. They have an expanded way of loving, of thinking, right? Imagine, okay, collective, I'm talking to y'all right now. Imagine being at the vibration you are right now. Okay, if you're watching this and you've caught on to things and you're loving, you're caring, you're not karmic, you're not selfish, right? You're high vibration. Imagine being born like that into a world like this that this emperor made. It's not fair. And that's why most of our kids are being labeled with ADHD, ADD, all those autism, right? I am not a medical, mental, or legal professional. Please seek the proper support or authorities. The crystal children are less polarized. Okay, they don't do the duality. They're more of the balance. They're highly sensitive. A lot of them are labeled, like I said, autistic, ADHD, ADD, neurodivergent. They're highly sensitive to light, sound, touch, and sensory overload. Okay. The rainbow children. So it would be their children's children. My children's children is the fourth wave. Some were born in the 2010s, but most are born now, the 2020s. Okay. They're extremely, extremely high vibrational. And this is them being born like this. Okay, y'all. Highly sensitive. I can't even talk. The veil for them is so much thinner. They can see. There's no illusion, wool over their eyes from the moment even they're born. They can tell when something isn't right and it's unfair and it's not just. And it's the exact same things. They're super highly sensitive. They have ADHD, ADD, autism, learning disabilities. That's what they're going to be labeled as while this emperor is in charge. Okay. They have food sensitivities, special diets. They're very, very sensitive to light, sound, touch, overload. They're super psychic in their mediums. All right. Oh, let me turn this other light on. I know it's taking me forever to get to the reading, right? Where am I at? All right, the star. So did I say who I could be talking to here? All right, I could be talking to an Aquarius. I could be talking to a Libra. I could be talking to a Leo. I could be talking to an Aries or a Taurus. I could be talking to a life path 1, 2, 7, 4, 8, 9, 11, 22, or 33. Okay. It's Uranus energy. It's Mars energy. Yeah, so it's going to be this Starseed is going to be very unique. They're going to be very passionate and driven. But the way that they blow the whistle on this emperor is going to blow everybody's mind. Okay, with the Uranus aspect of it. The star brings hope. It's promise. It's new beginnings. Okay, it's your foot on the ground. It represents right here with the foot on the ground. It's practicality. And the foot in the water is your intuition. So you have to balance spirit and the material, being practical and using your intuition. Renewal of spirit, bringing forth a calmness. So this is what the stars, all the star seeds are going to be bringing. They're going to bring loving. They're going to bring calmness. They're going to bring peace, serenity, and optimism for the future. Okay, you know how the way this emperor has set up right now in the world is everybody's waiting on doomsday to come. Okay, that's not any kind of a way for people to live. Okay, to be expecting, it's like we're manifesting in our mind the idea that it's never going to be better than what it is, and that is not healthy, especially not for the third and fourth wave of the star seeds coming in. Okay, this star, it collates to the kidneys in the bladder. This emperor collates to the head and the face. Okay, so as far as like something and stuff that's going on with these, with this emperor, they could be having problems with their kidneys. They could be having problems with their bladder. They could have something going on with their head, like their cerebral, like their mental, and their face. They could be having bumps and stuff coming up on their face. This could be indicative of who we're talking about. Okay. But the emperor, I ain't been looking at the, I just been in the zone, y'all. All right, I'm just looking to make sure. Y'all got some long messages going on today. I like that. Okay. The emperor is about order and structure in your life. Okay. Could be a father figure, but this emperor is supposed to symbolize accomplishments, confidence, wealth, stability, leadership, responsibility. Ultimately, it's an influential father figure with authority who wants others to respect his wishes and commands. And this emperor here that this Starseed is going to blow the whistle on went too far with wanting others to respect them and listen. They want people to listen, like give people commandments, and they have to do them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're God or something. All right. But the Emperor card does show us that it's a desire for power, status, and recognition. So this person went too far on their power, went too far being power hungry. I'm feeling that they probably have a very strong Saturn Pluto placement. Okay. Probably a square or a conjunction. And it could be close into the 12th house. I'm just saying. All right. Now, I think my little niece fell asleep, y'all. Go back there, kitty. Go ahead. Go get in the bed with the baby. Oh, I'm just getting started, honey. I thought she fell asleep. She ain't asleep. You being quiet back there. Lay down. I'm not done. She tricked me. All right, so we have a mature man, an older man. I had a feeling, that this emperor was an older man. And the number 5 here, it could be a teacher or a priest, because the 5 represents the high Hierophant. They could have a lot of books. They could have a big study. Okay, he's got something going on with his spine here, I can tell. He could smoke cigars. His initials could be MC or CM. He could wear those little handkerchiefs in his pocket, in his top jacket pocket, like this dude here. I do feel like he likes burgundy or maroon ties for some reason. Okay, so it's an older man. I'm feeling 65 or older. Yeah, he's concerned. I do feel like he, with the number 33 here, I do feel like he's, what's the word? Affiliated. Okay. Like, yeah, the Freemasons, Illuminati, Knights Templar, kind of a thing. Someone could be 38 years old. They don't have to be. Y'all hold on a second. My mom's messaging me. 1 second. She was asking about my niece. Hold on. Granny said good night and she loves you. Sweet dreams. You heard me, Athena? Athena, are you ignoring me? Okay. Thank you. Love you. She being quiet. All right. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. My mom was worried about her. Okay. All right. Tell us about this older emperor, or this starseed that's going to blow the whistle. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. What's this? They were working really hard. A gift in the distant horizons. Huh. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, someone worked really hard for someone not to get a gift in the distant horizon, and they're in despair about someone's innocence and them going to prison. Yeah, they worked really hard. I see that 38 again. And I'm seeing that one figure back here that's wearing that purple again. That's going to also help with blowing the whistle on this person. I can feel it. All right, so they worked really hard to keep this gift for themselves, but it's changing, okay? Things are rising up. And in the near future, they know that they're going to be in despair over someone being innocent and them having to go to prison. They're going to lose their job. I see this not hiring here. They could have a dog. They could have a couple dogs. The letter H is important. They're more worried about what other people are going to be doing and saying and laughing at them about it than anything. This is weird, but they could have a favorite pair of shoes or boots that have a hole in the left one, in their left one. That was random. So they're in despair about something that happened with a child or someone's innocence. Okay, they have been dimming down and grooming these starseeds, and especially this one child, because they knew the potential for them to break the cycle of their empire. Why do I feel okay? This emperor could sleep with a teddy bear. That's weird and random, but I'm just saying. For a man over 65 to be sleeping with a teddy bear, I mean, it's kind of cute if they had like grandkids and stuff. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they're worried about somebody in their empire ratting on them. Yeah, let's see what else we get. They're in despair about something that happened with a child, and they're scared about going to prison. And they're already with this despair card here, they're already in a mental prison. But they're really worried about somebody ratting them out and their whole empire crashing down. And they're more worried about how other people are going to see them. Any other Kipper? What? The family, yeah, nobody's in their family room. Nobody wants to hang out with them. No one wants to be around them. They feel like they can't depend on anyone. The walls are closing them. They're in despair. They're in a, especially because they worked really hard to keep this gift, keep the gift away from the Starseed. Yeah, they're very concerned about the collective getting a message about this. I feel like they have a big greenhouse. Yeah. They go to their greenhouse like religiously. There's something hidden in the back part of the greenhouse under the floor. There's a table on top of like a secret place in the floor in the back part of this greenhouse. I don't know what's in there. Oh, they have some kind of books or letters or something that they don't want getting out. Why do I feel like it's that secret documents, like the president? You know how they had the president's apparently had confidential records or something from when people were president or whatever, and they're classified confidential records, and they're not supposed to leave the White House. That kind of a feel. That's what I feel like it is. But I think it's like records, something to do with this child, because they're concerned it's falling right under the child. Yeah, they're worried about this child receiving this gift. They're in despair because they worked so hard, and also no one will help them. No one's in their family room. Yeah, and they're worried about whatever this letter getting to the collective, or this Starseed blowing the whistle, whatever this message is that they're hiding and keeping hidden, that's what they're worried. Oh, wow. Somebody else knows about these letters or book or whatever they are, papers. I feel like a handful of people know about this. That's why they're worried. This emperor's worried about someone writing. And this is falling just like this. So they're worried about this message. Someone finding it is definitely going to put them in prison. Get down. Get down. He wants to go out. All right. What else we got here? All right, give us a little more backstory. What we got? Oh yeah, they have a very sharp, ugly tongue. I feel like they don't have a filter really at all. They say very critical things about people. Yeah, because they're up too high on their pedestal. Way too high. Yeah. And they're confident. They're way too confident, and they're way too mouthy. They're like the shadow version of the Emperor card. I do feel it's a fire sign. So it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Was you looking for your food, baby? Hold on a second, y'all. What? Tissue? Let's talk. Yeah, I don't have any napkins there. I mean, not Kleenex. I don't want that napkin. All right. You good? All right. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Yeah, so they're overconfident. This confident card here with the sharp tongue is telling me they're overconfident and they bite people's heads off. Okay, they're an emperor in reverse. Okay. Give us a little more backstory here. Yeah, they are projecting, pointing out someone. Yeah, they have a sharp tongue. They're overconfident to a point where they're like snappy, right? They're like off with their heads. They remind me of the evil queen, red queen or whatever, pointing out the actions of someone else's, but really they're things that they do. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely, Eliza. Eighth house. Yeah, so this is their attitude. This is their attitude towards change. This is their attitude towards personal growth. And they have a poker face about everything. They don't show emotion. They're very cold. It's like almost like a American Psycho feel, right? They're it's like it's like they're soulless. Okay, like they don't have a soul. They reveal no hint of emotion, not even thoughts of feelings. It's like when you're talking to someone and they have this face constantly, and you ask for like an affirmation or confirmation of did you hear me? Did you understand what I was saying? And they still just keep looking at you like this. They could have really dark brown eyes. I just picked that up. Their real let me say their real eyes are dark brown. I feel like they wear contacts. They could wear glasses, but I feel like they wear contacts to change their color of their eyes. But the eighth house is about death and rebirth. So they don't like things to change. They don't like things to die to be something reborn again, right? Personal change and growth. They don't want people to grow. They want it to stay the same so that they can stay on the throne. Oh. Yeah, they're in denial. Exactly, Eliza. You're so intuitive. I can't wait to watch your channel. Really, I'm so excited for you. You're so in tune. I feel like you're my soul sister. I'm not showing favoritism. I'm just saying I feel very connected to you. Yeah, they're stalking. It's a narcissist. Okay, I feel like this energy here isn't necessarily this emperor. I feel like it's one of his minions, right? One of his yard boys. Um, but they have an inflated sense of their self, complete disregard for other people's feelings. They always want to be the center of attention, right? They don't want to change. They project everything that they do onto other people because they are narcissists. Yeah, it's fault. Look at this. I mean, that's classic narcissist right there. I'm not a mental, medical, or acting because they're narcissists. And so they're like obsessively stalking you, not just on social media, but I feel like they're watching you on, if you have a platform or something like that, they're definitely watching you on social media because they can, but they often try to check up on you and keep tabs on you. They're definitely watching you, but don't get paranoid because as the star shines brighter, this is like the superstar card, okay? This is what the celebrities were supposed to be like role modeled as. But this emperor here turned it into, it's crazy how humans pervert everything, right? You get something awesome and beautiful, wonderful, and you get an energy like this coming up that's like a narcissistic controlling kind of person that wants to keep things stagnant, this can't shine bright like it's supposed to. Shine bright like a diamond. That Rihanna song could be important. Yeah. So this 8th house is right. The stalking is falling right under the 8th house. They're stalking you because they don't like the way you changed. They don't like the way you grew. And 8th house also is sex, death, and taxes. So they want to still be able to make money off of you. They want to still, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a voyeurism kind of feel also. Stalking there. Yeah. Oh, I definitely just picked that up. There was a hidden camera somewhere. But this is also about sex. So they're stalking you because they're like super obsessively attracted to you also. Which, I mean, being a star, you're going to be super attractive because your beauty shines from the inside out. It's not just on the outside. How celebrities have made it today, right? Okay, give me something else to go with this narcissist that's stalking. Yeah, they try to act like they were your twin flame, that they were your perfect partner. But we know now they're not. Yeah, they're attacking and watching all these divine unions. Yeah. So with the divine unions card here, they would send in people that would project and be a narcissist. Remember, because I said for starseeds in earth angels, they're very loving, very kind, very generous, and optimistic, natural energy. And the opposite of that loving energy is the narcissist, right? The like wanting to suck you dry, wanting to take all your money, all of your time, all right, and not ever take accountability or responsibility for themselves. And that's what this Emperor card was supposed to be: a good leader, show responsibility, take accountability for their consequences, and take consequences for their actions. So they would send. They kept the divine unions separated. They never wanted the divine couples to come together. Okay, so they would send in these false twin flames. They would send in false twin flames and confuse the star seeds and the earth angels, so they would be more sad and depressed. Because remember, before at the beginning I said star seeds, okay, especially if they don't have a way to express themselves, or if they're not on their true life path, they get very depressed. Now, if you're all mixed up and caught up in your feelings about someone that's supposed to be your counterpart, right, then you're going to be very depressed. And that's how this emperor has stayed in control. Now, especially since the end of 2023, since the age of Aquarius has came in and people are awakened and the spells have wore off and the veil has lifted, divine beings we're looking for our real union now. We're not taking narcissists. We're not taking scrubs. We're not doing third parties. We're not doing the side chick thing. We want to be the all or nothing. Yeah. They're stalking. Look at this. Stalking and eavesdropping go hand in hand. Y'all be careful and make sure you have your curtains shut, okay, at night. I keep getting that rubbernecking came through again. Hey, Johnny Depp. And look at this. So their poker face. So the person that came in that was acting like your twin flame, they're still using their poker face and they're still acting like you ain't shit. Still acting like they're unimpressed, like they don't care, right? What else we got here? Are these? I don't. Those weren't supposed to be in there. All right, get out of that. Let's go to something else. What else we got here? No, go to sleep. I thought you was asleep, fart knocker. Yeah, they're being very silent. This false twin flame. They can't reach out to you. You've got them completely blocked, even from like outer friend circles. They're dying without you. Like it's been such a long time since they talked to you. They're trying to find their way back to you desperately, but they can't do anything. They can't say anything. They could give you this look. They could do that look a lot, where they put their fingers up to their chin like that. Huh. Yeah, they're afraid. They're silent and afraid. Go to bed, Athena. All right. Let's get a. I pulled out the Confession of a Soulmate cards because I wanted to know a little bit more about this false twin flame that came through. Tell us a little bit more about this false twin flame. That's stalking and eavesdropping. That's been projecting and been a narcissist. They're sorry. Yeah, they're sorry because they're caught and they can't get back into your energy. They're so sorry they caused you pain, but only because they're caught and they can't get in there. They can't be around you. It's like they're DTing from your energy. And if you slept with this person, they're definitely DTing from your sexual energy. They know they're no good for you. They know that they would still continuously let you down. They're driving themselves crazy. They're sorry, but you're not trying to hear it. Yeah, they definitely got some kind of mental thing going on. I feel like they're actually a psychopath, not a sociopath. And look up the difference on that. Tell us some more. Whoa. Yeah, they realized that they lost a divine union. They lost a real, genuine, loving, caring person. They didn't believe it at first that you were divine. They thought you were a karmic. They were being told by lots of other kinds of people that you were. That's why they were made to come in and love bomb you constantly and do they probably did a Google search for what a twin flame was and just went by what the mundane search results gave them and then played on that, like the runner chaser dynamic. They probably kept coming in and love bombing you and running away. And then that one time you just got tired of them playing their little middle school, high school games. You seen it for what it was. And you love yourself. You respect yourself. All Earth, what's wrong? You okay? What happened? Hold on, what's up? Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, we're going to do a little sound bath. Everybody breathe. Breathe. Hold on. Breathe. Breathe. Yes, you need a sage, Earth. I don't know what's going on, but you need a stage, but yeah, I did that for you. I'm gonna tell you what, take off your socks and shoes and go outside and stand on the ground. Just stand in the dirt, stand in the grass for a couple minutes. Look up at the stars and just breathe. It's a new moon, I think, so there isn't gonna be a moon for you to look at. But I would just go outside in my bare feet just for a couple minutes. You don't have to be out there long. I would look up, I would breathe real deep, and hold it and then let it out real slow. And I would close my eyes when I'm doing it. That's my secret. I do that. Can you tell us more about this false twin flame, please and thank you? Yeah, they're in deep regret because they know they lost a real divine partner, a real honest, genuine, loving, caring partner. Now that the veil is lifted I do feel like another third party was putting some kind of casting, some kind of spells onto them to make you see you in a different light. But I mean, they still have to be accountable for their actions and face the consequences of those actions, right? They're in regret. They feel ashamed. They're embarrassed. Now, y'all, now they can't bear to think about looking you in your eyes and telling you everything. Every time they think about you and everything they see reminds you of them, and it makes them want to cry every time. They keep trying to build up the courage to talk to you. Me too. Gosh, Eliza, I wish you were right here with me. It's crazy. Yes, I'm feeling that too. I feel like they're a fallen angel, false prophet, to tell you the truth. But it had to be like this. It was destined to be like this. Okay. Those people had to put those spells on them, had to manipulate them, had to cloud their judgment of you. Okay. You have a new rerouted twin flame soulmate that's being rerouted as your twin flame because your twin flame ended up being karmic. They couldn't pass the test. They had that mentality of the emperor upside down, wanting not to take accountability, not to lead. They wanted to stay stagnant. How far away are you from me, Eliza? Yeah, the coattails of their twin. Yeah. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, they want real love with you. They want that intimacy that y'all shared together back because it's right above the divine union. They just want to come back and you just take them back like nothing ever happened. But how many times did you do that before? Y'all, my false twin flame was 22 years on and off. Okay. You think I'm going to take him back? No. Okay. And he was a Taurus. Stubborn. And I always felt like he was a false prophet, fallen angel too. That's weird. Anyway. You're in Pennsylvania? My daughter's in Delaware. If I go visit my daughter, I'm going to come see you. Yeah, I had memory gaps too. My false twin flame I was telling y'all about, the Taurus, he asked me one time, he said, oh, your memory came back? I'm like, excuse me? My memory? So I was like, so you're telling me there's times that you remember that I don't remember something? He said it to, like, I know, remember at least 2 times. And then just kept on going with it, you know, doing the narcissistic thing and projecting, and then twist and turned it onto me that something I was doing wrong. Or he would always tell me all the good stuff that I'm really good at, like communicating and talking with people and being creative and all my occult stuff. He would tell me I wasn't good at that stuff. I don't talk right. I don't communicate right. But yet I do. And once I realized that he was just gaslighting me and doing all the narcissistic things, yeah. Yes, Eliza. Okay. Any other messages for the false twin flame? Yeah, they want that passion back. They want that love back. But they're afraid and in silence. These cards came out again. Weird. Yeah, they can't do anything but be silent. When mine went to jail for beating this other girlfriend, the doppelganger up. Yeah, that's why he went to local jail. Anyway, I know he's gotten out. He was in the local jail for like a year. He just got out. And I know he got out and looked at Facebook and seen that I blocked him. He didn't know I blocked him before he went to jail. But that's why I got that message the other day, y'all. A message request from the doppelganger. You know who that was? That was really my false twin flame, the Taurus. Yeah. So that's how mine was communicating with me, through other people, and especially the ones that he can puppet and marionette around. Yes. Makes sense, huh? This is getting really intimate. For a second, I'm like, the human part of me is like, retreat, go back into your hole. Don't tell. You're telling too much, right? Yeah, they think you're just a possession, that you're theirs, no matter what. But they can't let go of fear. You've let go of fear. You've surrendered. You've given it over to the divine. You're out here. Yeah, look at this. You're out here living your best self, your best life. You're not in doubt. They are. They're in doubt, and they're still fighting their karmic battles. They want to know, will you forgive them? No. Wow, look at this. They think that you're going to forgive them. They're thinking really hard. How can you get you to forgive them so that they can do it all over again, even harder than they did before? They want to act like they want to be transparent, but their mask fell off. You can see right through. You can see what kind of person they are, what they're all about. They can't hide anymore. They need to go to the laundromat. Their costume's dirty. Their mask fell off. They're scared, but they're still scared to be vulnerable. That's why they're silent, because they know that you can see right through them. You can see their whole game of what they do and how they play people. This doubt card right here is giving me the 5 of Wands. They're in constant doubt because they're constantly competing with people. They're constantly comparing themselves to other people. They can't just go on things by faith. That's why I said soulless a while ago about this emperor. They're soulless because soulless people only can go by what they can see, touch, feel, like touch with their fingers, right? If it's something that they have to close their eyes with, like love, you know what I'm saying? They, or the idea of God, the idea of love, things like that, things that are invisible, they can't believe it. They can't have faith in it. It has to be tangible, right? Not an intangible thing for them. And all they're doing is constantly fighting the cycles of karmic battles. And then they trauma bond with everybody they come in contact with. I feel like this false twin flame is constantly doing the karmic, what is it, trauma bonding. They constantly trauma bond and do their sad, pitiful stories so people feel sorry for them, because they know that starseeds and earth angels, they know that starseeds and earth angels are kind, loving, generous, optimistic people, right? So that's their main story and their main way that they do things. That's how they've always done it. And it's always worked before. They don't want to cut ties with certain people in karmic situations. They don't want to complete the cycle. Parts of them do, but they truly inside, they don't. They just want to know how they can trick you and manipulate you to get back next to you. Sad. Yeah, you see the signs. Oh, they're seeing signs. And every time they see a sign, that reminds them of you. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. Yeah, they're getting obsessive. Yeah. Let's see. What else we got here? Yeah, judgment's coming down. You took the initiative and judged yourself. Okay. You realize that we're not supposed to judge other people. It's ultimately, we're supposed to see this cross up here, come to the crossroads and decide and judge yourself. Not wait till the end of your life at your death. And when you cross over, then be judged. You took the initiative to judge yourself. The number 20 could be significant. But twos are about decisions. So it's judging the decisions and choices that you've made. But judgment, this is also the Gabriel card. Okay, this reminds me of Gabriel blowing the whistle, the trumpet. I said blow the whistle. That song could be relevant. The Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet for revelation, right? For the new to come in, for the rapture to begin. Right. Me too. His numbers are 111. Archangel Michael's is 444. Whoa. Well, these cards don't want to shuffle. They're so big. What's this? Yeah, we'll leave judgment out. I see the high priestess. So you have a good intuition about all of this. You already can tell what's going on. Yeah, see the generous card, the 6 of Pentacles here. You're intuitive. You judged yourself. You realized what was going on, what you needed to work on. You followed your intuition, and you're starting to emerge out to be generous with the world again. Before, whatever this twin flame did to you, it had you stifled. It had you jaded, not wanting to give to other people, anybody at all. It wanted you to hide, right? These cards fail. All right, what else? I gotta shuffle those different. Yeah. All right, strength. Yeah, you have the strong strength here. I'm going to leave the Judgment out. Put it up there. We have Judgment. That was a horrible shuffle. Could be a water sign that I'm talking to. A Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But a Queen of Cups is very loving, very psychic, very nurturing. Could be artistic, but it's heart over head. Okay. Could also be that someone's being a little irrational. Okay. Because they are doing heart over head and they're not using their logic properly. I keep a journal of all of my repetitive angel numbers, y'all. I've been doing it for at least 3 or 4 months now. I like to be able to look back at it. All right, let's see. Okay, give us more information about this Judgment. These? Yeah, it's over. Wow, Judgment in the world. So 20 and 21. Yeah, this Judgment card is about like self-evaluation, right? It's the awakening. It's finding your purpose, forgiveness, laying your past to rest. It's the letting go card, right? And then the end of the world here, you see her boobies, let me cover them. It's the completion. So it's self-evaluation, completion, the fulfillment. You found your place in the world. It's your sense of belonging. It's completing the cycle twice. So you went all the way around from the Fool to the Wheel, right? Like the 180, from the Fool to the Wheel, and from the Wheel to the world. So you made the complete cycle around Fool's journey. And the Fool's journey is way more powerful than the hero's journey. Okay, because number one, there's no damsel in distress, and the hero is yourself. And you could take the Fool's journey, all the 22 major arcana, and use that as a template. People have done this for however many long, I don't even know, generations. You could take the Fool's journey as a template and make any kind of story. Look it up. Okay, yeah. 8 of Swords, you are trapped. They're still trying to keep you trapped, confused. But it's not working. With the 5 of Cups here, yeah, they're grieving, they're hopeless. Because they don't want to evaluate themselves, because they know judgment is coming down. You'll get there, Irene. It takes a while. I never thought I would want to be open to love again. But I'm ready. Okay, so we have the Judgment, so self-evaluation, the world, so it's coming to a complete end. It's the letting go, right? The surrendering, letting go, letting God. The 8 of Swords here, so that was being confused. No more confusion, no more feeling trapped. Okay, and the people that trapped us and trying to still keep us there, they're in the 5 of Cups, right? So they're grieving, they're very hopeless because they know judgment's coming down on them. I know you are. Are we connected at like Siamese twins? What's going on? All right. Okay, give us some more with this 5 of Cups. Whoa, really? Okay, so we had 5 of Cups, now 4 of Cups. Yeah, so they're not interested in anything. They're so over it. This shirt right here says over it. If anybody tries to talk to them or interact with them, they're not interested. They don't even want it. Like, they ain't got time for nothing, right? Ain't got time for that. I feel like that meme with the lady with the crawfish where she's being interviewed. Y'all remember that? Where she's like, ain't nobody got time for that. That could be relevant. All right, so yeah, they're very much not happy. They're very uninterested in anything that they used to be interested in. They got the 5 and 4 of cups here. That's the truth. Somebody sneezed. Must have been the truth, right? Ace of Swords. So this is a fresh new mindset too. And what's the Fool? Yeah, you have a fresh new mindset and a fresh new beginning, a fresh new journey. All right, so all we have here so far are swords and cups. We have a total of 9 swords and a total 9, y'all. 9 swords and 9 cups with the Judgment in the World and the Fool card. We have the End, Major Arcana, and the Beginning. Tell me that's not going through a portal. Tell me that's not finishing and starting over completely new. Yeah, the major cards right here in this deck that I'm pulling out is Judgment, so self-evaluation, the letting go and completion, and beginning of something new, plus 9 cups and 9 swords. Something could have happened in 1999 too. Or when you were 18 years old. Can you tell us more about this Fool card? You all right, Athena? She got quieter. Yes, come here. Let me look at it. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at it. It's probably hair. Which eye? Here, come here. You want me to blow on it? Okay. Probably hiding on the side of my bed. You feel his fat butt? Okay. He'll probably go to sleep now. You got him? Okay. Go lay in the bed. What time is it? Yeah, it's already 9 o'clock, boo-boo. Night-night. Snowball. Night-night, Athena. He should settle down. Here. You got him? You want me to put a little bit of catnip in here? You gotta pet him real soft. Love on him. Man, it just got really hot in here all of a sudden. I don't know what's up with that. Where's he at? All right. Why is it so hot here? All right, sorry guys. Had to take care of my little niece. It must be gonna rain because it is super hot here. Okay. Yeah, someone's making a decision about something. I see the 2 of Wands here. Oh wow, she is super naked. I never even paid attention to this one. So 2 of Wands, 23 could be important. 2 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. The 2 of Wands is making a decision on something. The 3 of Pentacles is like teamwork. So there's a team making a decision. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is happening right after the Fool card also. So it's the new beginnings, right? The new adventure, the new freedom will be a team making decisions, right? Not just one emperor. It'll be a team of people ruling the empire. So it'll be a team of divine beings making the decisions for everyone, not just one person, not just right. I'm super hot. Woo. All right. Injustice. Oh, y'all, if you notice, this justice isn't blind either. All right, let's look back here real quick. All right. We could be talking about a Scorpio. Could be talking about an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo. And then the Justice card here. Oh, my shoulder. It could definitely be a Libra. Because this is the balance between logic and your intuition. This is acknowledging the truth. So anybody who was under this emperor, okay, to me it's emperor in reverse. Anybody who is following and is still following this emperor in reverse, they're going to have to acknowledge the truth. They're going to have to see it. It's going to have to become their new reality. But this justice is going to be balancing out the ordinary and the extraordinary. It's making fair decisions based on deep inner sense of justice. And yeah, they're worried they're going to be thrown out in the cold. And it could be an air sign here that wants a new passionate beginning with you, but it's not going to happen. Yeah. An air sign, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be two Libras I'm talking about here. One Libra that could be in the Starseed energy that's standing up and going to be a part of this team that makes the decisions, not just this emperor anymore. And there's another Libra somewhere that wants, you see this magic stick here? Right? Like the Don Juan magic stick, right? 50 cent feel. The number 50 could be important. Half a buck, the saying half a buck can be important. Butterflies could be relevant. Someone could live close to a lot of woods, like almost like a national forest even. But also this King of Swords could be you taking control of your life.
What happened to my face?
That was the TV. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, so there's an air sign that wants a fiery, new, passionate beginning with you, but they're worried because you threw them out in the cold. You don't want anything to do with these people, with this Libra. Yeah. Let's see what the T is. What we got here? Yeah, your psychic gifts are going to be enhancing even more. How awesome is that? Yeah, someone thinks they're a shada, they're a gangster. But I don't think the person that thinks they're a gangster or a shada is going to be getting their gifts enhanced. I think this is you, collective. Yeah, I definitely feel a Libra in their shadow that wants to come back and have a fiery, new, passionate beginning with you. But you've already kicked them to the curb. You put them out with this Five of Pentacles here. You don't want anything to do with them. And the reason why is because they kept doing that to you. They kept love bombing you. And you kept being the wonderful, loving, optimistic, generous starseed earth angel that you were. You kept letting them back. And at first, you probably didn't let them fully back in. You just kind of, okay, yeah, and talked to them a little bit. Then they ended up maneuvering and manipulating their way in closer. And then before you knew it, they do the right back to the same ways and the ways that they were doing it before and worse. Yeah, you're a human lie detector. Is that your psychic gifts that's going to enhance even more? You're a BS detector. Yeah, I guess as we're going up, elevating even higher in vibration, we do intuitively, okay, someone that's just an average vibration, they can even tell, like psychology wise, of human body language, right? You can tell when someone's not telling the truth, right? Even if you don't have a deep education or a strong education. I said deep. But if someone is a starseed or an earth angel and they're highly sensitive and they're intuitive and they're empath and they're opposite of a narcissist, right? Because all of us have kind of at one moment or time been a narcissist ourselves, right? Because the way the emperor has set up the world for us now, it's they twisted and perverted everything, right? So our babies generations back were being born and their loving, high vibing energy was being stepped on, was being dismissed, was being pushed down. And I'm picturing a cigarette, putting a cigarette out, right? Oh my gosh, someone gets burnt with cigarettes on their arms. I'm so sorry. I see it right now. I'm trying not to talk about it too much right now as my little niece is still awake in there. I know she can hear me. But someone is being abused by their partner, put cigarettes out on them. I'm so sorry. Please seek proper support and authorities. Anyway, so your psychic gifts are going to enhance, and you're like a human lie detector. I don't think it's a little boy, but I have chill bumps all over me. It could be. Let me check on my niece. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Just pet him real nice. I'll bring you back in here later. All right. Yeah, I got the air turned up, baby. No, me and my girls, we're doing late night read. All right. All right. Sorry, dudes. Huh? Okay. My niece is very sensitive, so I gotta be careful. Okay. All right. Somebody could be renovating their house, or this could be that we're renovating the empire that the emperor perverted and tried to constantly destroy and keep in a stalemate, a wasteland. So the Starseed, yeah, we're renovating the earth. Human lie detector renovation. Exactly, Titian. Yeah, they're trying to put another physical block in, but it's not going to work. You're too strong. Yeah, things are heating up very fast. I'm getting that song, the block, Lil Wayne song. The block is hot. The block is hot. Yeah. So that's telling me also that the feds are definitely watching more than just. I don't want y'all to kick off my live like y'all did yesterday with the CIA thing, okay? But the block is very hot. Human lie detector, renovation, physical block, and hot. The block is hot. The block is hot. Whoa. Ew. Every time. You see this, Eliza? I'm definitely not saying this word out loud right now. Yeah, so it's steaming up really hot for those people that do things to children, okay? Give me a good read. Come on now. Is something called come out? Something. Yeah, nothing's going right for these people. They know they're being watched. They know the block is hot. Okay, this physical block here wasn't for us. This is for them. It's falling right under the Emperor. Okay. So, all right, Starseeds, we have already manifested down to the 3D. Because things, whenever we try to manifest things on Earth, it starts in the ethers first, and then it makes its way down, okay, from like 26 dimensions of reality coming down. So for this physical block to already be here under the Emperor, that means in the 3D. And then right below that, nothing's going right. Something else come out? Yeah, what else? Yeah. How funny is this? Under the block is hot card, dog mentality. Right, and we also seen that Shada gangster card a while ago. Shada's is a Jamaican gangster, by the way. So somebody could also be. I'm picking up Bob Marley too, really, like Rasha right now. Surprised we haven't seen the Tower card yet. Just thought about that. Okay, let me pull some of these cards real quick. Yeah, Ten of Cups. So you're looking at a complete fulfillment, harmony, happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true. This is also like your ancestors backing you. So like this is the happy little couple down here with their children laughing and playing. And then up in the sky is all the intuitive ancestors that are helping you along the way, the spirit guides. This is happiness. Mm-hmm. No woman, no cry. That's right, Tishan. Callie Ma, get them. With her 6 arms. That's right. The creator and destroyer. Yep. I like to watch the old, what do they call them? Baba movies. You know what I'm talking about? Like, dang it. What's the name of it? Oh, well, keep going. Let's see. All right. They told me to pull a little bit of this other deck right here real quick because for some reason I felt like the tower should have came out. I started seeing the tower card in my mind's eye. Whoa. What's this? A lot of stuff fell out. What's in my lap? Wow. All right. So we just seen the 10 of cups, 2 of cups. So that's a new partnership coming in. It doesn't always have to mean romantic, but it's a connection, a deep connection. Let's see. 2 of cups. What is this? Hold on. What is this? The world. Wow, the world again. The world right in front of the world. All right, so this partnership this is what this is. This isn't a new partnership coming in. This is the old connections. They're closed out completely. Yeah, the old connections, the old partnerships, the old marriages that were low vibrational, karmic, that were not for our highest good are being closed out, completing. Saturn could be very important, which that is about discipline, right? Saturn is just like Kali Ma. It breaks down to rebuild new, kind of like Pluto too. But after the fact of Saturn, you're stronger, you're more responsible, you're more disciplined. That's why your Saturn returns are so important. And it's so important to let go of the things that no longer serve us. All right, so we're letting go of these connections. It's completely over. That's the second time the world card's coming out. Okay. I'm not taking all of it. Come on now. These are new, like brand new cards, so they come out weird. What's that? Okay. Yeah. Trapped. So now these people are trapped because we left them behind. I just heard purgatory. They're having negative thoughts. They're in self-imposed restriction. They're in prison. They have that victim mentality that we used to have. That poor, pitiful, poor, lonesome. My girlfriend broke up with me. My dog got ran over. There's a tear in my beer kind of feeling. Restriction. So they're restricted. It's falling right on top of where the Emperor card is. That this Emperor is disempowered. Okay. Because the divine beings that were in that false twin flame dynamic, when the Earth Angel Starseed caught onto it and we walked away, I'm getting the 8 of Cups feel. When we walked away from that false twin flame connection with the 2 of Cups there, when we walked away from them, when we closed it out with the world here, we completed that cycle for them. Now they're stuck. Exactly how they kept us and where they wanted us. They're trapped like a bird in a cage. But they did it to themselves. And here's the Ace of Wands again. Wow. It's the Ace of Wands twice, the World twice. Let me move these other cards out of the way so I can see. Yeah. All right. The World twice, the Ace of Wands twice. Yeah, we moved on. We're not worried about them being trapped. They did that to themselves. We're worried about our own willpower, our own desire, our own potential, new opportunities, our own growth. They were never worried about us anyway. They made their own bed. They can lie in it. We have new projects, new inspiration. Okay. Yeah, Devil card. Yeah, so we had addictions. We had destructive behavior. We were codependent. We had toxicity. We were in our shadow self, and we made a decision with the Three of Wands here. And we were waiting on our ships to come in per se, but we more or less, this was taking action. We decided something and we took an action of it. This is progress forward. We got away from we got away from this. Someone could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but we got away from toxicity, from codependency. The lessons that we learned from that false twin flame. We got away from that self-sabotaging, codependency, toxicity, shadow self. Made a decision, because the decision card is Two of Wands. We made a decision really quick, and we moved forward, and we stuck to it. And moving forward, we weren't trapped anymore. Now they are. We're fulfilled with the Nine of Cups here. We're content. We're satisfied with the decision that we made. We're the most important part about this is that we're grateful. And that's how we get our blessings too. Every night before I go to sleep, me personally, when in my prayers, I do my return to sender prayers, and I also say what I'm grateful for. And as I say every night what I'm grateful for, I expand my world, because then the universe, God knows that I'm humble. I'm grateful for what I already have. And if you're grateful for what you already have, it's like Jupiter. It will expand. Anything Jupiter touches expands. It grows. It makes it bigger. So being grateful for what you already have is a big difference too between you, collective, starseeds, and earth angels, and these narcissist twin flames. Can you tell us more about this emotional display of we're fulfilled? Tell us about this gratitude. Okay, it could be an earth sign. It could be focusing on your career. Okay. Could be you're being financially responsible with the Queen of Pentacles. You're developing your finances. You're fulfilled with yourself. You don't need this other partner. You realize you can light a passion and grow and have new opportunities of your own. You could be grateful, content, and satisfied by yourself. And you could be wise and move forward. Yeah, you can learn how to be responsible financially. What's this? Yeah, I felt this a while ago. 8 of Cups. You walked away. Walking away. You left it behind. Especially this Devil card. You left your shadow self, your toxicity, the addictions, the destructive behavior. Of course, temptation's still going to be there, and materialism's still going to be there, but it's your dependency on them and them taking over, your shadow self taking over. Okay, anything else? I can't believe the World came out twice and the Ace of Wands came out twice. What else? Anything else came out twice too? I was going to say the Three of Wands, but it didn't, because this is a 2 here. Yeah, we had 9 cups, 9 swords a while ago. Now we have double World, double completion, and double Ace of Wands. So double completion and double new passionate beginnings. Okay, anything else want to come out with this deck? Ooh. Strength. Second time I've seen the strength tonight. Could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. But I see a Capricorn and a Leo with this deck so far. So this is the courage to move forward. Okay, this is the inner strength, the focus. You have the focus, the drive, the compassion, right? Eights are about movement and hard work. So you put in the work. This is the balance between passion and inner strength. Okay. It's the need for self-love and the ability to harness and control your desires. Right. And with that number 8 across above the lady's head here, remember that is like the recycling life force, right? The recycling of the path of life. It just keeps recycling. So it just keeps rejuvenating itself. It's achievement and abundance too with that number 8. So you have the courage, the strength to move forward, and you can look forward to abundance and achievement. Anything else with the strength? And the sun, wow, strength in the sun, things are definitely going to be coming to light. This is happiness, rebirth, success, positivity, fun. This is joy. Yeah, and now the seeds that you plant, they're actually going to grow because you water. How does your garden grow? Because you're actually watering them properly. And number 1, we don't have this narcissist, false twin flame kind of people around us. We have strong boundaries. We love ourselves. We have self-respect, okay? And getting out of that illusion, how they say truth will set you free, but it'll hurt first. Yeah, the truth will set you free. And what that means is all the illusions and clouds and fog and rain that whoever's in your life that's in this emperor kind of energy has put over you, the truth sets you free from them, their spells, because it's spelling. That's air magic. When people say, think of the color purple, where she tells him, until you do right by me, nothing you do will go right. That's a spell right there. That's air magic. Spelling. You know what I'm saying? And in that part of the movie, the color purple, everything was messing up. Even his mailbox fell apart, remember? And it could just be something simple as that. But now that you don't have those kind of people around you, those low vibing, want to bring you down, way more than negative Nancy, way more than the Karens, right? And I hope I don't offend any of my viewers that are really named Karen. Because I put a meme up, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, and it was the tarot card of the Karen, and I offended somebody named Karen. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, I mean, it was all in fun and games. They were triggered and they said, oh, I'm so sick of this Karen stuff. I was like, oh man, all I could do was just write to my mama and laugh at my mama about it and transmute it. Yeah, so 7 of Pentacles. We're persevering through. Our hard work is going to pay off. All the seeds that we plant, that we're going to actually get to see them grow. With the strength in the sun, we have the strength to see it through all the way to completion of our happiness. And King of Wands, I could be talking to a fire sign right here, but this is also a natural leader. You have the strength, the courage, the positivity, the success to see it through. Overcoming challenges, your career focused. This is big picture. Big picture is the King of Wands. Okay. All right, let's get back to these. Let's see. We had renovation, physical block there. Nothing going right. We know that word. All right. All right, so human lie detector, renovation, physical block, thug mentality, that word, nothing going right, for these people, the Emperor, and the block is hot, right? Oh yeah, I had those mixed up. Okay. Dang, I didn't realize I was on here this long. Yeah, online stalking. I don't know if y'all seen my shorts I did yesterday. That started the whole thing with them not wanting me to have my message out. But it was an Aries ant, so it could be an Aries, okay? Or it could be an ant that's in their masculine. But online stalking, someone with a thug mentality could be online stalking, catfishing. Yeah, but you're out here transmuting, okay? You're alchemizing everything. You're turning that pain into gold. Let me check on my niece. Hold on. She finally fell asleep, y'all. She finally fell asleep. Yeah, I feel, Eliza, you're kind of on point with that. I actually feel like it's a brother and sister for the Emperor card that do this. Truthfully, it's a brother and sister perverts. I said perverts. All right. All right. Tell us more about this online stalking that you're just alchemizing. Okay, could be a doctor. Okay, you went through a threshold. Okay, this is a liminal deity. Liminal is like where the word January came from, how we go through a whole year, and then January is the new year, and we're supposed to make like New Year's resolutions. But a liminal deity, there's a big long list of them, and you can look back at my other videos, and I have some shorts on talking about this. But liminal is a god or a goddess who resides over thresholds, okay, and gates or doorways. It's a crosser of boundaries. So we've seen the world card twice, right? Yeah, we've seen the world card twice. Let me pull that out. So we went through two different portal thresholds, gates. So these emperor type energies here can't get to us at all. They have to go through two different types of thresholds to do it. Yeah, god or goddess who resides. It's actually a very big, long list of liminal deities. Yeshua, Hecate, Papa Legba, the All Father. Yeah, y'all. I'll put the list out again. Why am I putting that there? I got confused for a second there. I mean, not confused. I like sporadic, got distracted or something. Yeah. Okay. You're going to have a confirmation. You're going to get a confirmation in your everyday life that you jump timelines. Okay. And I feel like you're going to get it twice because we've seen the world card here twice. So I feel like you went through two different types of gates that this emperor type energy can't even fathom. They can't even imagine it. So you're going to get some kind of confirmation in your everyday life that you realize you did jump through another timeline. Me too. Something about a social worker. So we had a social worker and a doctor. Something about a leader. A leader with a karma. Okay, a social worker could be dark. Okay, they could have a karmic contract. You can get a confirmation of that. What else we got here? Tell us more about this human lie detector. The Astral. Okay, so remember we seen your psychic gifts are going to be enhanced. You're going to be able to tell when people are lying even more. You're going to be like hypersensitive to people telling lies, and you're going to be able to astral travel. I know a lot of people talk about astral travel all the time, and people will tell you that they do it. They don't really do it. They don't even know what they're doing, okay? But astral travel means your body's here, but you could put your soul and your exist in another place, okay? But it also rules our sleep time, our dreamscape. So the psychic gifts are going to be enhanced as a human lie detector and astral traveling. I think you do too, because I think I do too, Eliza. Okay, tell us more about this renovation. Oh, the renovation is making people suicidal. Yeah, because they're in the old paradigm. Remember, we went through 2 different portals here, right? Thresholds, gateways, doorways. We jumped so many timelines. I said limes could be important. Put the lime in the coconut and mix it all together. That's practical magic, I think, with Sandra Bullock. Anyway, we jumped so many timelines that think about like a computer, that when you erase certain files on your computer or your phone, that after a while you have empty spaces in the memory, in the CPU, or whatever they want to call it. I'm not very technical on computers, but you have empty spaces from where you delete things, right? So we jump more timelines that we had to defragment and compile together the different fragments in our body and in our timelines. Okay, tell us more about this physical block. Friends. The friends that put the physical blocks into your life, they are now going through the physical blocks. And the block is hot, so things can come to light. This word is being dismissed. Incest is being dismissed. Yeah. That's not going to be relevant anymore. And the reason people do, I could talk about this because my biological father does this. I'm the only daughter that he never slept with. It's deep, it's heavy, I know. But look, I'm able to talk about it. This opens portals for the emperor in reverse kind of people, for them to have control and power over people. Okay? This is why they do that. That kind of stuff is being dismissed. It's not going to work anymore. Nothing's going right because they won't stop and listen. They won't stop doing what they're doing, and they won't listen to their gut, let alone their spirit guides, let alone their ancestors. Their ancestors don't even want anything to do with them. Their ancestors are on our side now. Their ancestors are the ones that are haunting us. What they think that we're throwing magic at them, or our ancestors are fighting back out there trick-or-treating on them. No, that's their own ancestors haunting them. Because they don't stop and listen. Then they wonder why nothing's going right. I'm on fire right this second. Jeez, y'all hear this? Someone with that thug mentality, they try to poison you chemically. I was waiting on my little niece to go to bed too. Yeah, they are beyond. Okay, tell me about this online stalking. You felt the energy shift? Tell me about this online stalking. It's a warning. Okay, so this is a warning from me. From me. This is a warning. Okay, from me too now. I was going to say from your ancestors, from spirit, from God, whoever is doing this online stalking, catfishing, to the starseeds, earth angels, my collective especially. This is a warning to stop now. Now. Yeah, they're scared because you know how to transmute energy. Anything they throw at you, you're like, psh, pin, pin. What else you got? And the reason they're scared is because every time they send something to you, some kind of negativity, some kind of dark thing, you just turn it around, because negativity is still energy and you're turning it into positivity for you. Okay. So you're taking that big ball of dirt, that big ball of darkness, and eating it. You're eating it yourself. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yum, yum, yum. Chomping that stuff up. And then a beautiful flower comes out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why they're scared, because it doesn't affect you. I chew it up. I eat it, chew it up, and spit it out. And it, wherever I spit it out at, turns into a beautiful flower garden. Right. What's this? Fifth house. Yeah. So, oh, wow. I didn't ask the question on that. But it would fall right on top of the doctor. So this doctor was affecting... Fifth house is like your pleasure, what you like to do for fun. It's also your creativity. So a doctor could have had something to do with stomping, with what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, stunting. Doctors could have something to do with stunting our creativity, with our pleasures, with our sensors, with what we have fun, what we enjoy. Yeah, they had doctors were backing this emperor right here. So they were helping him by putting things in our food, by having sick care, not health care. I just had a spiritual burp. That was a deep density there. Yeah, so these doctors, it's not the police people should have been scared of. It's the doctors, okay? Especially if you think about like back in the day when doctors first started, they're the ones that would buy the dead bodies. They would pay people to dig up the bodies, or the doctors like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, they would actually unalive people so they could do tests and stuff on their bodies. But nowadays in the modern world, they want to keep us sick because they want to keep sick care. This day and age, I don't care what country you're in, okay? The system is set up for health. It's not set up for health care. It's not to prevent things. They want you to wait, especially if you're on benefits paid for by their whatever government you're in, right? Spirit told me chill out a little bit. Oh, okay. So they were affecting our pleasures, what we enjoy, right? So they were stunting. I kept saying stomp. Somebody's name could be Stump. All right. They were stunting our growth. They were stunting our health. They were stunting our pleasures. They were stunting our creativity, and having help from these doctors. Titian, I was in a wheelchair for a little while, and for years I walked with a cane. I'm just now, over the past year and a half, able to walk without a cane. Yeah, I feel it's going to be increasing too. We're getting closer to the lunar eclipse, okay? And I'm telling y'all, between the times of April and October, I think when the solar eclipse comes, between the lunar and the solar eclipse, it's going to be magic. It's going to be miracle time, okay? And things are going to speed up really faster. Right now, for the past year and a half, 2 to 3 years, it feels like it's been putt-putting. Okay, it's been going real slow. Number one is because the divine feminine has woke up and awakened and healed. Divine feminines have healed themselves before the masculines have. So now, over the past 1 to 3 years, we've been waiting for the masculines to wake up. Now the masculines have had enough time to wake up. That's why I also seen lately, I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but even like well-known celebrities who are supposed to be in this loving starseed energy, star energy like us, even though they made it through to this emperor's kind of stars where it's like fake on the outside, there are some celebrities that are truly real inside and still have their souls. You'll notice those celebrities will slowly be implementing, let me say it like that, and doing our kinds of things, right? The occult, hidden kind of things in the open. I seen earlier today, Little John, this is weird, random, but Little John is doing an album for meditation. Y'all, you get what I'm saying? I seen a couple weeks ago, 50 Cent said he is abstinent, right? And this is so weird on this because I remember 15 years ago or whatever when 50 Cent first came out, I remember watching his porn. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there are. Kevin Gates has something going on with him too, but what I'm getting at is like Cat Williams too. Okay, so they are awakened and realizing they need to step into this real upright emperor and take the lead, but in star energy, right? So us divine feminine star seeds, earth angels out here are still like, man, it's been a bazillion years, it feels like. I just got the Titanic feeling too, especially where that meme where they were like, the old lady Rose, she's come back later and she's like 84 years old. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, it's been 84 years. 1984 could be relevant. Okay. Tell us more about this threshold liminal deity. Tell us more about this liminal deity, the threshold, the gateway that we went through, the crosser of boundaries. Freedom. Wow. Double worlds, double ace of wands. The liminal deity says we are free. Oh, what? What? We jumped the timelines? What was I talking about a minute ago? Defragmenting timelines. So we compressed. We jumped all the different types. We jumped the timeline, right? And when we jump a timeline, it's a big, huge thing. But we have jumped so many timelines, and us intuitive people can feel it whenever we're like, yeah, I felt the energy shift last night, and that was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But it's defragmented all those different holes that we had in our timelines and in our DNA, in our body, in our real being. We have a pay raise coming. Social worker, trap house. What? Okay, so yeah, that goes back with the doctors. So the social workers, okay, we are spiritual beings in a physical body, but it's an emotional, psychological war. It's not just a spiritual war. We know we're spiritual beings. It is an emotion. I'm going to say it again. It is an emotional, look at this social worker here. That's part of the doctor sector. It is an emotional, psychological warfare, and they want to keep us trapped. Can you tell us more about this leader? A gatekeeper in reverse. Yeah, they can't keep us anymore. Tell me about this karmic contract. Yep. We released our trauma and we released this karmic contract. It's all about our spiritual health, soul. What was I just talking about? To feed and nourish and love our true being. Because what I say at the beginning, we're spiritual beings in a physical body fighting an emotional and psychological war. So it's all about our spiritual health, our soul. What makes our soul smile. Someone might pop in next week. I feel next week or soon. I don't know about y'all, but I don't do Mary Poppins. Okay? If you can't communicate with me before you come and show up, unless you're like law enforcement or something like that, then don't pop in. This is low vibrational. When you aren't considerate of other people's time, okay, and privacy, pop-ins are low vibrational. Mary pop-ins and a Mary pop-off. A supercalifragilistic dope shit. Did y'all know in the real Mary Poppins that she was really freaky? When the children would act up and show out, I don't know if anybody's read the book, but she would put their face and their body or whatever on the plates and make them like trapped on a plate when they would show out. Weird. She is freaky. I know it. I'm gonna put your face on a plate. Yeah, what I say about being grateful. This is how we get abundance. This is how we expand. And abundance isn't just materials. Abundance is having a clear mind, right? See, remember that social worker that wants to keep us trapped in our houses? That's how I'm getting that trap house. Want to keep us trapped in our minds, and these doctors that want to take all of our fun away. The fifth house is like what we do for fun. The doctor, they wanted to stunt, not stump. Well, they stumped on it too. The doctors wanted to stunt anything that makes us happy. Also, our fifth child, your fifth. Whoa, okay. Someone could be a fifth child. I just picked that up. But your fifth house rules your first child. Your seventh house rules your second child. Just a little astrology insight there. Yeah, but we're being very grateful. So when we're grateful, we expand our abundance, because abundance is having a clear mind and having an open heart. And that is how we pull in abundance. Abundance is the brightest aura. It's the thing that shines the brightest. Not money. Money, materialistic money is the smallest little taste dot of abundance. And that's where this emperor got it wrong. They make people think abundance is material gain. And it's not. It's clear mind, open heart. It's the head and heart free. Okay, anything else? What's this? Someone could have thought their true love was a drug user. Or I was a drug user at one time. I've been clean over a year now. But we could have true love coming in. They could be going through also, because we do mirror one another, right? We are fulfilled and whole by ourselves. People get the twin flames messed up. Another person doesn't complete you, but they will enhance your completion. Okay? We are whole by ourselves. That's where people, I'm glad the false twin flame did come out over here a while ago, because in this old paradigm, this old emperor in reverse here that's ruling this crazy empire world, he makes it feel as though we're incomplete without someone else. That's not true. You are complete and whole within yourself. And once you realize that and you become grateful for everything you have and you expand, then true love can come in. But first you have to get rid of the devilish shadow side of you, which is toxicity, codependency. See, the twin flame also enables codependency. See what I'm saying? So there are twin flames, but the way it is presented nowadays, they don't have it right. It's tainted and perverted. They always pervert everything. They take what is beautiful, like of this star, this star right here, and they turn it into like the celebrity status and make it pretty on the outside, but on the inside. Have y'all seen Madonna lately? What is happening there? We're not going to go into that right now. But your divine counterpart, your other person that's going to that's going to help you feel even more completed than you already are, holy, they could have been going through drug use too. Yeah, I don't know what's going. I think I'm going to say adrenochrome. Remember, we went through 2 portals, 2 world cards. Yeah, so those celebrities that are only pretty on the outside, they're not really true beauty shining through of real stars. They're just celebrity status. I forgot where I was going with that. They yeah, anyway. Here we go. I'm getting crossed. I'm not thinking clearly. What's going on? Balance. There we go. I just felt somebody else come in and their energy is kind of weird, throw me off or something. Breathe. Oh, I feel it instantly, y'all. Do a couple more of another stat, and then I'm gonna do letters. Okay. Call. Somebody could be getting a call. Let's see, and it's someone that's assuming something, so it's not going to be a call you really want to take. Seems like it's going to be someone that's going to try to manipulate you in some kind of way. You know how they do. Yeah, you felt it too, Alyssa? Eliza? I can't even talk. I said Alyssa. Someone's name could be Alyssa. Wow. I even said one of my top subscribers' name wrong just now. You see what I'm talking about? All right. Father God, Father Sky, Mother Earth, Ancestors, Spirit God, Spirit Team, beings of a balanced high vibration of love and light and dark. Please surround us in a ring of fire and a ring of light, and anything sent to us in ill will, negativity, let it return to sender, boomerang back, backfire tenfold 3 times. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Mother got intuition they took out of it, and the daughters that speak it. Okay. Give me a couple more cards. What we got going on here? Checkmate. I feel like it's released now. Okay, so we've seen call. Could be getting a call next week. Something's in the 90s. So this is like where our ancestors reside. Okay, this is like where our spirit guides are watching. Something could have happened at a park next week. Something can happen at a park next week. Blank made me do it. This is like my Rico card where people aren't taking accountability. They're like, I didn't do it. So-and-so made me do it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I felt it. Liar in reverse. So, yeah. So this person that always says, blank made me do it, they can't lie anymore. Karma. Yeah, they can't do this magic anymore. And with the K there, that's my sex magic card. They can't do this sex magic card stuff anymore. They can't lie anymore. They can't say blank blank. So-and-so made me do it. They can't say Young Thug made me do it. They can't say Trump made me do it. You got to take accountability. What is this Emperor card at the beginning? You got to take accountability and responsibility for your choices and actions and suffer the repercussions and consequences of your own actions. You cannot say blank made me do it. We are not children. I just went into like my strong King of Swords, Queen of Swords, bam, 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 feeling. Yeah, they left Eliza. Yeah, they can't say they were blackmailed. So what? Do the right thing. Yeah, we have a stalker and it's a hidden enemy. Hey, Crossbow. Wormwood. This is the thing in Revelation that says that the apocalypse is going to come, right? Well, the thing about that is, yeah, it's going to be a change in apocalypse, in a revelation for the way this emperor has things set up. That's completely shattered. We're stumping that down. We're changing that. It's going to be completely beautiful now. It's going to be loving. It's going to be open. It's going to be optimistic. It's not going to be any more of this, do as I command. No. So I guess we're the worms in the wood that are eating away at it. We're eating away at them. An X. 12th house wormwood X. A hidden enemy that wanted to destroy you was an X. Don't forget, I like that, Earth. Stalkers, don't forget to like and share. Oh, remember the other day whenever I said I didn't think it was fair that I was getting more watch time from people that weren't my subscribers? All of a sudden, my numbers went up and more people watch me that are subscribed to me now. God is good, y'all. I thought that was crazy. Kingdom freedom. So all the kings and all the queens made themselves free. I just had that Humpty Dumpty feel. What I need to look up, what's the backstory, like the real true story meaning behind Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. I'm going to leave this over here so I remember to look that up later. Kingdom freedom. I just got Smoky Smokerton. That could be relevant. That's weird. Dusty Dusterton. Smoky Smokerton. Drunky Drunkerton. What is that? Yeah, we're not, the past life connections that we have, they're null, they're over with. They're not relevant anymore. Oh yeah. The connection that you had with this hidden enemy, 12th house X, that past life connection, the nostalgia feeling that you had, loving feeling that you had with that X is over. A lot of people just left. Hey, Posh Randy. Y'all, welcome my friend Posh Randy. He's awesome. He has a channel too. Y'all go check him out. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. Yeah, so we're not worried about all the king's horsemen and all the king's men, because if this is the king, fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Oh, y'all, I just got the king over there. Let me be quiet. Come on, keep on going. I don't want them to mess up my channel like yesterday. Yeah. You just come in. Oh, wow, y'all. This is my longest live. Oh, wow. So I'm so proud of you then, Posh Randy. Seeing my E doesn't trigger you. You're healing or healed so much that now you can glimmer, right? Now you can see that and realize it doesn't trigger you and it doesn't affect you. Because you know I'm not a person, right? Oh my gosh, y'all, you hear my cats outside fighting or something. Hold on. There's a cat fight outside. Hey, hey! Hey! Come on, Patches. Hey, come on in. Come on inside. Patches, in. Come on. I just got Patches Bobo to heal up, and he's out there wanting to fight with a stray cat. That's good, Posh Annie. That's awesome. Ooh, what's this? Something about a boat. My past couple live streams, I've been feeling like someone lives on a boat. Or they definitely have a sailboat. They want to do a secret hookup. Oh, that's where the... Oh, okay. Eliza, you see this? Maybe the boat, there's a sailboat where they go to do secret hookups. Yep. And they try to unalive people. Oh, wow. That's heavy. Ooh. Y'all, I don't think there's enough sage to clear up what energy's on that sailboat. They do secret hookup. I feel sex magic, and they unalive on there. Oh my God, that boat's going to have to be burnt. Because, you know, fire is the best cleansing. It's the best thing to cleanse away things. Yeah. Yeah, the cats are out there trying to fight. I'm just worried about Patches because I just got his Bobo on his shoulder to heal up. It's taken like 3 weeks from the last fight he got in with the that big. It's like a big. It's called a Maine Coon cat. Someone's stalking. Is this the second or third time we've had the stalking card? Oh, that's what they do. It's going right below the boat. So they stalk people. Oh wow. Oh, that's heavy. I don't want to, They stalk people, bring them to the boat, do secret hookups, and grape and unalive them. Wow, that's heavy, y'all. Get out of that. Oh, man. Wounded warrior. Yeah, so somebody is just surviving. They're not really thriving. They're not really living. But you have the keys to the city because you overcame your wounded warrior mentality, okay? You've learned how to heal. You're not constantly looking over your shoulder anymore. You're not constantly paranoid. You realize what's real and what's fake. And what has been enough time since you kicked this twin flame to the curb that now whatever kind of spells, whatever fog, whatever rain that they did have over you, and as much healing as you've done, you've overcome the wounded warrior. Now you're able to live your best life. Therefore, you can do anything. That's what the keys to the city mean, right? That you're given the key to accomplish anything you want. You can go anywhere and you're like VIP. Yes, that's what attacked Patches, Posh. The big Maine Coon cat. It's taken 3 weeks for that Bobo to heal, and that's what he looked real serious out there just now. Yes, in reverse. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? A nurse? Nothing like that. You're blessed because you got fight and dharma. I don't know. I'm getting mixed up messages. Get out of it. Get out of it. Yeah, Patches is a warrior, y'all. He is a beast. Lust. I am feeling that Asmodeus demon, one of the princes of hell, right? The one that is like in charge of releasing the incubus and succubuses, right? The king of the Jezebels. You did? Whoa, that one. Okay, someone's having bad digestive problems. Whoa. Yeah, the gang stalkers. They're getting ulcers. They're having bad digestive problems. That's what they get for doing things just because people pay them or just because people tell them to. Like they laced weed. Or laced weed is having digestive problems. Definitely, it's a gang stalker. I felt like one of my gang stalkers a couple years ago. They laced my weed. That's why my number one reason why I quit everything, even my favorite thing in the world, weed, because of that. They were putting fentanyl in the weed. Somebody's in their ego, and that's another reason why they're having this digestive problems, because they're in their ego. They're edging God out, edging goodness out, edging their guidance out, their guides, your intuition, your mother gut intuition. Gut, that's digestive. When you're in your ego, yeah, you get ulcers. Right, exactly. Well, when I first started smoking weed back in the day, we had twigs and berries, okay? And our stack of weed looked like dirt, okay? It was Reggie. It was nothing compared to the hybrids and indicas and sativas of nowadays. That was like top shelf, blew our mind, right? But the thing about that Reggie and those twigs and berries, you knew what you were getting. Not having going back to that the doctor. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is relevant. Remember a while ago, everybody, whenever I said the doctors were in cahoots with this emperor, and the fifth house is everything you do for fun, for pleasure. So they were stunting and stomping on anything that made us creative, anything that we enjoyed. Also, like infertility, because the fifth house rules your first child. Okay, so they were trying to stunt our fertility. They were stunting our pleasure. They were stunting what gives us fun, what we like to do for fun. Wow. A snake. So it was a snake that was gang stalking, lacing weed, having digestive problems, and they're in their ego. They're going to jail. A snake is going to jail. The one that gang stalked you and laced your weed. And they were very jealous of you, and they just kept giving you the bombastic side eye, and it's going back. Return to sender. Evil eyes going blind. Yeah, I hate this word in a way, because now that when you evolve, you realize that you need to say when something isn't right, no matter what other people think. Okay, and you need to do the right thing. With this word here, it is low vibrational that you're tattletelling, but whistleblowers are considered snitches too, but they're doing it because they're doing the right thing. Be patient. That's what the temperance earth angels are all about. Also, balancing out your shadow and your light aspects, balancing out. This is within your own person, your shadow and your dark, balancing out your masculine and your feminine. You can't be too much of any of that. You can't be too much light. You can't be too much dark. You can't be too much feminine. You can't be too much masculine. You have to balance all of those out. And then once you master that, then you be patient for the things to come down and manifest from the ethers into the physical 3D. They were doing candle magic. And it was very dysfunctional. Now their candle magic isn't working. It's dysfunctioning. Wow. I just got that someone caught their whole house on fire because they petitioned something in a candle and their whole altar caught on fire. It turned completely black. They lost a house. Then they tried to get insurance money on it. It's a Libra, I just felt. All right, anything else? I'm going to pull some letters and get out now. You're held in high honor. Yeah, in the ethers, spiritually, and it's coming down into the 3D. You're going to be the real true star here, okay? Not just celebrity status of what looks good on the outside, okay? It's going to be beauty and star power from the inside out. You're going to be so magnetic that everybody's going to be staring at you, okay? So get used to people looking at you and watching you, which most starseeds and earth angels already are, because we've been different our whole life already, right? And what's different, people, especially in this paradigm of this emperor's reign of the empire right now, what's different, they fear it and they fight against it. They don't want their world to be turned upside down and things. Remember, they don't like change. So you're held in high honor, and it's coming. You're already held in high honor in the spirit realm. I'm hearing clapping, but now it's coming down into the 3D because you're blowing the whistle on all this. Yes, I felt it exploded too, Eliza. Okay, anything else with this? Yeah, they're on false hope. This coven has false hope, and they're networking. They're still trying to network. Yeah, that's horrible. I just got that Hope Floats movie that could be relevant. Yeah, they're still floating on their false hope. False hope floats like shit, though. Oh, what else? What else fell here? Oh, yeah, candle magic, earth magic. Wow, sex magic, deuces, freezer spell. Wow, they threw the book. Earth magic, sex magic, freezer spell. But we told them deuces. We don't want none of that. A sister-in-law. A come to me spell. This is what they're doing now. Remember the false. Wow. Wow. Okay. False hope. This coven is networking. And you know what they're networking? Wow, y'all. This is all this magic just came out. Earth magic, sex magic, freezer spells, and come to me spells. 4 types of magical dark art. They're trying to get you to come back to them and like this emperor in reverse. Do as I command. Do as I say. Right? Come to me spell. Freezer spell. Someone has your picture in a freezer and they're trying to keep you a stalemate. But it's okay. None of this magic will affect you if you love yourself. If you put in the inner child wounded warrior, you get out of the wounded warrior mentality and you realize that you don't have to just survive. You can put that behind you. All the things, that pain that happened to you, you can make those stories, those narratives in your past. They don't have to be something you continually keep talking about and trauma bonding with people about. And when you do this, and when you embody the star card, the temperance card, okay, and you raise your vibration, you don't have wounds for these magic spells to attach themselves. They want to keep you frozen in united stasis, united states, united stasis. Okay, they wanted to keep you in a trap house. Remember, social worker? This is an emotional and psychological warfare for spiritual beings in their physical body. They want to keep you in stasis, okay, so you don't grow, so that they can continue to manipulate and puppeteer, do as I command, behind the scenes, and you don't know they're doing it. But you have to have a wound for this magic to attach to. Woo, y'all. Oh, look at this. You escaped. You have spiritual freedom. They were people from your past. They were all about money, and you realize that. Woo, I'm on fire. I'm like burning up now, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to do some letters. People from your past, they were all about money. You have spiritual freedom. You escaped because you loved yourself, because you have self-respect, because you worked on yourself, because you didn't want to stay stuck. They want to stay stuck. Freezer spell. I know, you feel it? R. I was waiting on my niece Athena to go to bed. You notice as soon as she finally fell asleep, I got reared up. I got in the zone. I got on fire. My cats even started fighting outside. Posh Randy came on in. He's the emperor. All right. R. Ooh, this one just did like a total whatever 2 360s are. 720. This one did a 720. Oh, I just got that Tony Hawk game could be relevant with the ollies. PR. Yeah, this is a PR nightmare too, I'm feeling. Oh, remember how a while ago, way back 2 hours ago, whenever I did the Kipper, and I said that they aren't even really worried about what's going on with them. They're more worried about how other people are going to see them. PR. Public relations nightmare, I just heard. You're innocent. And they know it. Oh, my back just started hurting. I think it's the way I'm sitting here. I don't usually sit at this desk for this long. Ooh. PRL. I just got that MTV TRL that could be relevant. That's an old school music video channel, wasn't it? I mean, program under MTV. Was TRL MTV or VH1? I think it was MTV. Yeah, you're going to have to rewind back, Posh Randy. There was stuff about a social worker a while ago. D. Yeah, there. The PR, personal relations, on the down low. It's a PR nightmare, but they're keeping it on the down low right now. Wow, I love it. Y'all, I love what I do. I love helping y'all. Truly, from the bottom of my little heart chakra, I do. It fills me. It fulfills me. I love y'all. I love myself, and it overflows so much that I love y'all too. Yeah, I felt gay for pay, actually, Eliza. I just heard information. So some information. All my cards are going weird. Some information could be coming through soon. My cards just did this weird fanned out, fall out of my hand thing. I don't know what's going on there. H, Harry, Heather, 2 L's. I'm feeling myself. That's what I keep hearing that too now. I'm feeling myself. It's okay to feel yourself. Oh, I just heard that. This is my song right here where they doing that weird dance with their head all shaking back and forth. Oh, this is my song. I'm cutting up, y'all. I guess because I know I'm about to close it out. All right. Oh, they're staying high. I just heard. What's that song? What's that Weekend song where they say the drugs wear off? Golly, The Weeknd's one of my favorite people ever, but I just went on a diehard 3-hour spirit talk. I don't know. Anyway, hi. There's a Little Wayne song too that talking about when the drugs wear off or something. All right. HIDLLPR. G. C. Charlie's Angels. I just got that. Z. We Z'd it out. We 86'd it. We closed it out. M. X. Twitter could be important. Yeah. An Afro Man too. But I got high. But I smoked weed and cigarettes for 26 years, y'all. We don't want to battle out weed songs, okay? You know what I'm saying? V for Vendetta. Remember the 5th of November. That's important. That was a crazy movie too. It was about domestic violence and stuff. X, double X. Could have been 2 X's. Wow, 2 M's, 2 X's. Michael Myers could be important. Michael Myers, he had that curse of the thorn, didn't he? Where how's it go? Every amount of years, someone has to carry and be like the scapegoat for this can't even talk, for this curse. Mickey Mouse. T, Timothy, Timmy, Tyrese, Tyron, Tron, Tawana, B, Bobby, Brian, Billy, Bryant, Billy Jean, R, it's 2 R's. Something about prom is significant. An SRT. Is that a Mustang? Is that a Mustang or a motorcycle? I'm confused right now, y'all. O, V. I'm like running on fumes right this second for some reason. All right. Close it out. Finish out. Give me 1 more letter. 2 more letters. A charger? Oh, okay. So, I like chargers. Little Boosie just came through when you said that, Eliza. S. Stacy. Samantha. All right. High C is important. A hive. A civic. Something about cloves and olives. A stop sign. Target. The store Target. 2 X's. I'm pulling that Coraline movie through. The eyes. This is also the The Judgment card. Remember we see, yep. 2 X's is the Judgment card too. So we have 2 Worlds, 2 Ace of Wands, and 2 Judgments, if you ask me. They need to burn that sailboat, y'all. They're doing secret hookups and unaliving on that boat. All right. HICVVDLLOP. Somebody's blood pressure could be up. BPRRGTS. GTS is important too. ZMMXX. All right, you guys. It's Kingdom Freedom. Kingdom, Queendom, Freedom. I love y'all. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, or comment. And cross watchers, just to let you know, even if you don't subscribe or like, I can still pick up your energy. And I have no filter on things that I might say, just to let you know. I love you. Thank you so much. Namaste, Ashe.